Welcome to the Brunch and Value Chain TV. It's good to have you back. I know you're wondering why I'm sitting alone. Even me, I don't like it. My partner is not feeling too well. Yes, my co-anchor Khadija. So we say a prayer for her and we hope she gets better for the next show. Yes, my name is Amarachi. I almost forgot to say my name, but my name is Amarachi. And as usual, we're going to have a good time today. We're going to have an amazing time. Remember, it's a brunch show and we start with the pages. Of course, we're not going to have the conversation today, but we're going to go into entertainment world and see what we have there. And chat is going to take care of that segment. My job here is to tell you what the pages are saying. So let's dive into the cocoa for the day. All right, so now on Business Day, we have this headline. It says, anger, misery rises across Nigeria as Naira free fall worsening. Now, this is a sad news, honestly, talking about the Naira getting to 1,000 Naira per dollar. That's insane. As at last check, okay. This one here on Daily Independent says, religious sect laundering money for terrorists. EFCC saying, Another headline here says, CBN goes tough on forex speculations and hoarding by banks. Away from that headline to this one that says, Obaseki seeks reconciliation with Wike ahead Edo PDP Guba primary. Let's move away from Daily Independent. Let's see what New Telegraph is saying. This headline is making another appearance right here. It says, Senate summons CBN governor over worsening economy and free fall of Naira. This is, it's long overdue. We need to explain why, what's going on, what are we not doing right? We need to have the talk immediately because, come on, it's alarming. It's indeed alarming. Still on New Telegraph, is terrorism financing 30 billion Naira laundered. 7 billion Naira traced to religious organization, EFCC saying, well, I hope that, the law takes its full course regarding this headline. Moving away from that to this one here in Blueprint, it says EFCC uncovers religious sect laundering 7 billion Naira for terrorists. Now, this headline has been making, rounds on, on all the papers. I think it is a hot headline today. It is a hot headline today. This one here, away from that, let's see what the Punch newspaper is saying. Now, the Punch says CBN orders banks to sell excess dollars in 24 hours. I'll take that headline again. It says CBN orders banks to sell excess dollars in 24 hours. Still on the Punch newspaper, this headline says Tinubu directs AGF Lakobiri to end $1.3 billion oil block dispute. You'll find details of the story on page 20 in the Punch newspaper. This same headline, the same paper, I beg your pardon, the Punch newspaper is saying stakeholders excited as Otedola becomes FBN holding chairman. You find details of the story on page 20 of the Punch newspaper. Away from that headline to another sad headline, still in the Punch newspaper here, it says adopters flogged Ekiti school children. Proprietor is saying details of the story on page 2 of the Punch newspaper. This is sad. Honestly, I saw the story yesterday and, it's insane. It's insane because I saw a blog talking about it on Instagram and, a video was shown, of how empty the school bus was and all of that. It is really, really sad. And I pray that God will, intervene and help the leaders to put heads together. Whatever needs to be done will be done, or should be done rather, to make sure that these people come out of this, horror and terror. Thank you so much for joining me on the pages. But before I close today, let's go back to the papers that we just, read the headlines. We went to the Punch newspaper. We also saw headlines from Blueprint. We saw headlines from New Telegraph. We also went to the Daily Independent, I beg your pardon, and of course, Business Day. My name is Amarachi. Let's meet with Chat for the entertainment gist. We'll be right back.
Grammy-nominated Nigerian singer David Adeleke, aka Davido, has said he deserves to have won the award in the past. Recall that the singer, who was previously snubbed by the Recording Academy, grabbed 3 nominations at the 66 Grammys. Speaking ahead of the 66 Grammy Awards ceremony in a recent interview with France 24, Davido said he deserves to have won 20 Grammys by now. Davido said, "Shout out to the Recording Academy. This is my first nomination ever, so it's crazy to get 3 at once. We worked really hard on this album, Timeless. I was just really patient, so if you ask me, I deserve the Grammys in the past. But like I said, God's timing is the best. We will see what happens." The 66 Grammy Awards will be held on Sunday, February 4th, 2024 in Los Angeles. Davido's album, Timeless, is nominated in the Best Global Music Album category, while Feel and Unavailable are nominated in the Best Global Music Performance and Best African Music Performance categories respectively.
That was the entertainment segment with Chat. It's really interesting. I mean, the Grammy Awards coming up soon. Who knows? My fingers are crossed because I have my favorite artist that I want to win. All right. But hey, I'm just so happy that it's coming, and I wish everyone nominated the very best. Thank you so much for joining me on the show today. I appreciate you and I love you, and I cannot wait to catch you next time on the Brunch Show. My name is Amarachi, and this is Value Chain TV. Bye for now.